Hey guys, it's Phil from Zombieland Gaming, and we're back playing some more This Land Is My Land. So as you can see from the screen, 123 days resisting, 52 camps, 433 warriors, 70% of the land taken. Now, last night I was playing a little bit late night. I wasn't actually going to play, I just wanted to do some clerical work because I have to go into gun production. I've got to get some SP. I've got a ton of guns laying around. And I had to clean up camps a little bit because I had to expand again because I had so many guys, so many warriors running around playing grab ass. And I did want to, something else I had to do, this kind of ties in. At some point you're going to have to go ahead and put the camps onto production for arrows and hunter bows. You can't keep up with it. I tried. Early on, it's kind of a cool, novel idea, to grab that SP, but later on, it's just impossible. So, I actually wrote down, and I have a list of all the camps that are actually hunter camps. And what designates a hunter camp to me is, are you getting any sort of anything animal related, such as sinew, pelts, stuff like this, stag horns, claws. So currently I have about 16 camps that are hunting. So that turns into kind of a big thing to try to keep up with. Because every few in-game days you're going to have to go back, make bows, make arrows, bang, bang, bang. This way, if you just set them up to make their own arrows and their own hunter bows, because they're already getting sinew, they're already getting wood probably. It's going to be the best thing for you. You just cannot handle doing all of that on your own. It's a great thought, it's a great idea, but you just can't. The other thing I wanted to cover was people that are complaining about the bug to the prisoner wagons. I found a way around it, and this has worked on 6 consecutive carts. Now you're going to need to pay attention to this, and if I can show this today, I will. What you need to do is you need to kill the guy with the key, but don't, under any circumstances, for any reason, do not go to the back of the cart. Because what's going to happen is the F key will now trigger, but the key disappears from your bag. Do not go around to the back of the cart to free the warriors. I don't know if I've said that enough. I think that's my 4th time. What you do is kill the guy with the key. Go directly to the cart, but mount it, as in get in the seat. Do not go to the back. Get in the cart, get on top of it there, mount it, and drive it out 10 feet. Look behind you. You'll see all the Indians that were inside. They will now be out. The cart's going to empty. You will not see them leave the cart. So don't look for it. They're gonna be there, then suddenly 10 feet later they're not. I don't know why this works. I don't know how it works. I just know it works. So, in closing, when you get that jail key, do not go to the back of the cart. Just go to mount it and drive it forward about 10 feet, and they pop out. They'll stand there for maybe a few extra seconds than what you're used to watching them, but they will eventually flee to the nearest camp. So that's my saving thing for the day, saving grace, however you want to say. So, the camps that are hunting, it's going to be more efficient for you just to let them make their own bows and arrows. It's just, you're going to see us fall off in production of wood, so don't do this immediately, because you're going to notice the camps aren't bringing in as much wood. That's why it's a good idea to have other camps going for wood, or having had a bunch of camps producing wood, and then you have a stockpile of it in these camps, because you'll be able to tell. I'll show you. They'll have like maybe 5, 10, 15 wood in stock. The rest of them will have 200, whatever number you set it to. I always set it to 200. There will be other camps that are maxed out. So just keep that in mind. So like I said, I just logged in to do some clerical work. I didn't want to actually play. And then it flashes up on the screen that settler cavalry has appeared to stop your resistance. And what happened next was absolutely insanity. 4 squads show up. They targeted one specific camp. Now, before they had actually made it to the camp they were targeting, I intercepted one of them. These squads will have anywhere from 8 to 10 cavalry on horseback. That's why they're called cavalry. But it's not the usual patrols. It's the army men. They are armed with repeaters. 108 damage repeaters. A couple of them had sidearms 1848s, but all of them had repeaters at 108 damage. They're very good source for 58 caliber ammo too, by the way. These guys are very sneaky. They will use tactics. They will hide in the shrubbery and whatnot, and they will sit and wait. They will wait for you to come forward. These guys are very smart. I was able to get them under control, and I actually only lost 1 guy from Oslo and 2 guys from Pittsburgh. The only reason I lost the 2 from Pittsburgh was because they kept going forward to try to engage them. And that's the thing. They will go forward. Once they get a bead on these cavalry, they will move forward. So you need to do your best to protect them. I was not put down. But it was... I spent an hour and a half chasing these guys around because they kept going from camp to camp. I actually wound up eliminating 3 of them. The 4th one, I have no idea what happened to them. They were off the map, they were gone. The other thing that will happen, they will actually send patrols, and there will be post wagons coming into your territory. The patrols don't ride with them, the post wagons don't ride with them. But they will incursion in a little deeper at the edges of your territory. So make sure your camps are, that's why when you see my camp list, the outer ones, more of them are built up. I wouldn't say most of them, but more of them are built up for that reason. Because the patrols will start incursioning. So it's kind of one of those things that you need to watch. I did build up a couple more of the camps, especially after that, and I did go to I think I said I went to the auction house yesterday. Bought some parts as parts. I just had to. There was just no way. There's this one little douchebag that keeps popping down into here. Yeah, here he is. He doesn't actually make it to Allentown, but he'll stop and then he'll bounce back. So... the incursion actually happened here. It started out here in Oslo. Where is Pittsburgh? Let's try to find there's Pittsburgh. I built up Pittsburgh last night. They just kind of bounced around this area a little bit. They kept riding in between the camps. They didn't actually go into any other camps. Like I was expecting them to go into there. I thought maybe they were going to hit there or even there, but they didn't. They just kept going generally in this region. So they got put down. So I got really good and mad and decided to take this area back. And as you can see, I've been working them over pretty good. There were 4 patrols here. Now, I'm guessing the main city, Pugdown, is probably in here because there were 4 patrols. I would kill a patrol, another one would pop. I'd kill a patrol, another one would pop. So I've been doing what I can to really kind of make these guys feel good and useless. So we're going to, I'm going to go after this guy. I'm going to try to avoid the patrols until I absolutely have to. Now, one thing I do want to say is just because this red land is going to disappear, you're not done. No, I don't want to travel there. There's still going to be resistance. Well, resistance, that's funny. Funny word there. There's still going to be settlers up in there. He's pretty much, for all intents and purposes, cornered. this is a bottleneck, so he would really need to like. He's gonna have to wagon train it. And if I even see any red up here, I'm just gonna hit here because this will be the throat that I'll cut. I don't know, like, his only real chance is to swing out this way, but I've been hammering him at every turn. Like, once after this invasion started this morning, I came on and I wanted to poke around a little bit, and it's pretty intense. It gets pretty intense, so hopefully you're going to see some of what I'm talking about. I've only been put down a total of 3 times in this game. And as you can see, there's 5 patrols. Now, a couple of these patrols have their heads dented in. There's not much left to them. So I don't really want to go talk to them yet, purely because this road, if they decide to go off-road here, they're going to be able to go after them. Now, this is one of the things. This is why I'm playing this particular game the way I am. St. Petersburg is the farthest that I've gone into the territory yet. Now, it's backed up by Omaha, Brooklyn, and Dallas. Dallas is almost full. That guy's almost full. Oh, that's a trading post. They can't back me up. Omaha can. So they're almost full too. Now, they don't have any orders. I just want them sitting in their camps. They don't have any orders. Now, they're in the desert. They could be getting buffalo. They could be getting some of the other stuff. But the patrols were riding up into here. So I don't really, like, anything that I need. I don't know. Some purists don't want to use the auction house. I know that I can get the materials if I wanted. So it's not like, in my opinion, I'm quote-unquote cheating or using the auction house to my advantage. But the auction house is in the game. They wouldn't have put it there if they didn't want you to use it. And I've got a butt ton of tokens. I'll take a quick look here. So yeah, I've got 27,000 tokens. I'm at 3 circles blue. It was actually pretty crazy. I was actually down last night after all that murdering. I was actually 3 stars red. So I did get a quest to purify this region, which I will be doing today. I know that prison is a little bit to the south there, but I want to hamstring this guy because the one thing that I did notice is the patrols will disperse after you crush the area that they're responsible for. So that's what my hope is to kind of break them into giving up the ghost and maybe... Oh, the patrol is here. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be kicking off Bidnos. And honestly, by letting your camps make arrows and bows and stuff, if you do go down, it makes it nice and easier for you to kind of restock. You don't have to sit there like you've seen me do. All right, I got to make these. All right, I got to make these. I got to get this to go. Okay. It's not 5 minutes that, shit showing around. You just grab the stuff and get back out there. All right, so let's see if we can get up on these bitches. Oh. And again, thanks for coming to watch today. Hope everybody is staying safe. Hope everybody is healthy. This illness appears to be a pretty big bitch, so... Alright, he's hedgehogging it, and he's kind of bothering me. We're gonna see if we can sneaky on him. Right, it appears we're gaining the attention of someone else. So let's just keep it moving. Keep it fresh. Alright, so there's my way in. Well, not really my way in. But... Alright, so I got one guy out there far to the left. I got 2 guys there so far. If they were a little closer to that fire, I'd shoot the fire, but they're not close enough. Alright, so he's gonna fuck off back to France, and the hive is overpopulated. So let's get the hive taken care of, and it's becoming day, so I need to do this very, 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 very fast. I'm gonna move 2 guys. This is just gonna be internal. This is gonna be a quick internal move. But we're gonna send them into work right quick. Go. See, I'm not sure if I can hit that fire. Apparently I did. I just need to make it to this bush. Now I'm hoping to put a couple of them down. I pissed them off. And now movement's going to be a bitch because it's daytime. Yeah, I suck at that tracking sometimes, I'm not going to lie. Thank you for your support. And thank you for your support. What brought you here? Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Danger, Will Robinson. Alright, so... And that's that. Apparently, there's only 4 guys here. Or 5, depending on who I blew up. Now again, I know that I can send warriors out to come clean out the camps. I just don't feel like it. I don't feel safe doing it. I've worked to protect those guys and get those settlements up. I don't feel like having a bunch of shit eaters on horses chase them down and kill them. Alright, so we did get one guy with the fire. We got him. It looks like we did get a second guy with the fire, because he stopped to look at this guy. He stopped to look at him. Maybe we got a third one, too. Maybe we did get a decent amount of guys. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about a freaking shovel. I have so much junk I've got to take to trading posts, it's not even funny. Maybe we got more than, maybe we got 3 or 4 guys with that fire. I do wonder, though, if you can chain them. Like, if they're close enough, if they'll blow each other up, because that would be freaking cool. Alright, so what guns do I have? Okay, what can I craft? Because this is going to depend if I drop these shotties and pick up the other ones. Okay, apparently I can do... Versus... See, now that's a... choice. What's the XP choice? 50-50 versus 125 and 7. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, 125 and 50. Yeah, I'll stick with the shotties. That's fine. I'll take my chances. Oh, there's a bunch of horses to choose from, right, meow? Oh, gotta fix one thing. Hold on. Back. There we go. Alright, so where are we off to right meow? Yeah, these little... I'm not messing with the patrols yet. Plus, I'm full. And the one thing I will say about patrols is they are great for supplies. They have shit on them like you can't believe. I would definitely recommend going after patrols when you're emptied out, because they love carrying their shit around. Oh, poop on a stick. What's happening? That should have been an empty camp. What is going on here? Alright, we'll come back and visit you in a minute. Don't you worry. You just take a number. We'll be right back. Alright, what the hell did I pass? Oh, I passed the patrol. Okay, so this is the one I have to clear out. And to do that, we just have that guy right there. Alright, so I'm going to dump all this business. We'll put the... And a cool little trick, and I didn't see bread until later in the game, but this is just something you can give a whirl, because it really does work. Those, this concoction right here. Okay, I gotta close this for a second. So under curatives, the old buckbrush tea there, that guy will drain your stamina, which means no running, no flipping, so it's generally not a good idea to drink that stuff in front of guys unless you're on the run and you're about to get clear of them. But drinking that stuff, letting your stam drain, and then eating some bread if you do need the health is an absolutely magnificent thing, because it brings the stam right back. So that's just a little hack from Uncle Helldozer you can go ahead and use on your own, see how that works out for you. Because usually it takes 30 seconds for it to come back under the effect of that drink, and it's kind of instantaneous with the bread. At least it's worked for me. So we're going to go ahead over here a little like so. I'm going to grab that guy. I want to try something, because I've never actually popped one of these big bitches with this gun. Well, 2 out of 4 ain't bad, right? Alright, let's see what we get out of this guy. 4 meat, a horn, 4 sinew, and a pelt. The 4 sinew is kind of good. And you need these guys for the next upgrade from 15 to 20 for your your cams too. But I'm not going to run around shooting them with this gun. Let's take it easy. Take it easy. We're charging over the hill. Alright. So we got this guy like so. Grab that, throw a save on. And every once in a while you'll run across these ruins, like it'll be a busted cart or it'll be a broken down teepee or something like this. Always stop and check their loot, because 9 out of 10 times they're going to have some kind of healer stuff on them. Is this the camp? Oh no, this is the trader. Okay, we're all done. Actual, nah, we'll call this done. Alright. Nothing quite beats walking into a bunch of tobacco or a bunch of healing. Oh, get off, get down. Oh, son of a... I rushed that one. Shouldn't have rushed that last one. Alright, so I did buy the Tomahawk ability. I'm going to try and use that, show you what that guy's like. We're going to put the gun away, because I'm going to hurt myself if I don't. Alright, so as you can see, I got the Tomahawk active. You hold G like a C, and... instead I'll just shoot him in the head, because all that shooting made me nervous. So I'll try it again later on. Made me all nervous. Got scared. Now again, it's not necessary to turn the fires off. I just do it as a marker to myself that it's someplace that I've been and cleared out. You don't necessarily have to do it. I just like doing it. And that place has vanished. We have our 50. Alright. And that guy maybe? Yeah, those... Omaha. Why did somebody from Omaha die? Because these little shit-eaters brought a patrol up into there. How many people are there? They can probably deal with it, but... damn it, man. Nah, I'm gonna go back. I'll help them. Walk into a ton of gunfire. Why? Alright. Let's put it to them. No, we're not stunning anybody. Oh, this is a full-on patrol. Let's go ahead and make their day for them. I'm on fire. Oh, it burns. Oh, stop burning. Don't burn. Okay, we're gonna have to switch weapons. We can't. No, switch weapons. No, I said switch weapons. All right, we got 2 of them. 3 of them. 4 of them. Oh, shit! Five of them. And we're out of ammo. Damn, girl, you brought the 50? Shit, I can't see. Nailed him, dead. Oh, shit. I gotta... the whole patrol. What are you shooting at over here? I like that. Back to back. Oh, I see. Okay. I see what he said. Okay, I see what he did. Alright, I'm baiting that warrior right there. Okay. Oh, I see him. I got him. Babies, Daddy's got your back, baby girl. Oh, I hit the horse. I showed that horse who's boss. Bitch. I got you. That horse isn't gonna forget who's boss. Bitch. That's actually the most fun I've had taking out a patrol. We got dead horses, we got dead idiots. It all worked out. And all my warriors lived. Yay! Well, except for the 2 that got killed before I got here. Go team. The hive. Good, because we're going to send them here. Actually, I want to check something. What do we got for stag? We have 20 stag, buffalo, and boar. 18, 19, 20. Alright, so the hive is going to move, and I hate when they do this. That's why I gotta get that clerical work done. I hate when they want to give them those guns. It's so stupid. It's like, yeah, well, we could go with really good guns, or we go with these dog shit Billy ones. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Please drive through. Alright, so we're going to load them up. Now, I have been getting questions, generally, how much do I send guys out with per ammo? 6 cylinders, I try to give them 6. I'll try to give them 12. These guys, I have an abundance of it, so I'm going to give them 15. 60 cal load, I'm going to give them 5. 5 is generally what I would give them for, and I don't even remember where the hell I am right now. Where the hell am I? All right, I'll just move them, and then when they get to wherever they're going, all right, we'll send it to Blaisdell. Okay, so mental note, I am sitting at Omaha. I knew that. I was just testing me. All right, so Buffalo's going to take 5 guys. See, at least they, you know. All right, I move them to Omaha. All right. And they need to do something to make to alphabetize these, because that would really make things a hell of a lot easier instead of scrolling around like a lunatic, like what I'm doing right now. All right, so we're gonna go ahead as I get through all the stuff. All right, we'll take that, upgrade this. Yay, go team. All right. So now they'll be able to accommodate all the warriors that they will be getting, and more. I'll send more out from the hive, actually, because it looks like they will be able to handle sending guys out. $41, $44, and I'll keep the 50. Come on, you can do it. I'm going to check my karma because I'm sure that has to be kind of interesting. Okay, so that's inventory. We're at a nice low weight. And we have 2 stars. Alright, good. Oh, apparently forgot somebody. 4 horse. Sorry, buddy. I didn't do it. And I do like these kind of games. I think I mentioned this before. I do like micromanaging like a madman. But some of this stuff, you just can't. You just got to let it go. You can't micromanage to the fullest, because if you do, you're going to go crazy. All right, this again. All right, it looks like the hive may be able to send more people out. I'm going to go ahead and do that, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to play that little game. Alright, we're going to give them... and move them 47. No, it was only 2 guys. There we go. Alright, now we're going to Omaha. Now I know where I am. Reading's fundamental, and remembering shit too. But, there it is. All right. So they should get nice and beefy now for being a border town. I think I said 5 plus 2. That's 7. 11 out of 15. Anybody that I do grab from prisons is going to wind up coming here, farther south. So there is that. All right. So here we are. We're going to go talk to the nice people at Pierce Plains Bivouac and explain to them why they need to get the fuck out of here. Oh, actually, I'm going to reload this guy while we're on the move, since we're coming right up on the camp right meow. Okay, we're going to go... Shh, we're going to go slow. We gotta go slow. Shh, nice and slow. That is a patrol horse. Quiet, like a little mouse. Uh-oh. And liberate. Okay. I guess I wasn't supposed to kill the guy. I always do that. I always fail that mission. So I'll get another letter to free somebody. Nothing to see here. Well, the guy I shot up, I know he died. I know that for a fact. Well, he got broken half. I didn't liberate the camp, so that means there's somebody still loafing about here. He got blown into next week's trash. Alright. Alright. Oh. It looks like we killed... Oh! Maybe he had a little shell shock? I don't know. Alright, but we liberated this place. Alright, so let's see where we are. Alright, so this place belongs to me. We're going there next. And that's going to give him only 5 territories, not much. But first, I need to dump. And I just don't feel like dealing with this patrol, but I don't have a choice, so... We'll go there. This is something else I like to do. Just take a look at the towns that may or may not have an assortment of guns and ammo. And just kind of drop some stuff in there, make them feel special. Because you never know when somebody's going to come from Outland and settle there. So it's not a popular camp, like you haven't built it up or done a lot of work with it. You might want to, because you never know when the computer's going to get a hankering to decide that they want to go pee all over one of your settlements. Alright, so we've got that taken care of. We shall come up to here and do this like I said. Alright, I'm going to put the egg in there. I'm going to keep that stuff purely because it's health. And we'll drop that in there too. Alright. So we've done that. So I'll go into the rest of there as I go to clean out. I'm not going to make it a specific visit point right now. You're going to come down here though. Alright, so what do we got here? What kind of bidnos is popping? It doesn't look like there's anything here, yet we are showing that they own this. Aha! Alright, so it's loading in. Alright, so we're going to go save a prison. This should be good for some laughs. Ah, funny story about this rock formation. I actually fought for my life on this rock formation in my last game. 2 patrols. It was a lot of fun. And when I say fun, I mean it really sucked. You don't see me. Oh, you don't see me. Oh, why you no see me? Alright.
Please don't kill me. I can be useful. Look, that's my friend. I can tell you everything. Wait, that's where my body is. Kill me or lose me.
Alright, get the hell out of here. And then we'll take a look in the little box. And the hive is overpopulated, so I gotta go deal with this right quickly. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh, of course they're gonna pick those weapons. 58s and 75s. Now to find this someplace to send them. I think about there. Okay, I've got 1 star. So we gotta kind of fix that up. Get a little loopy swoop over here.
He's here!
Oh.
He's here! Look, enemy over there!
Kind of lost that first one in the weeds.
Come here, bastard! Where's he hiding? Where are you? Do you see him? Am I behind?
No. I meant to loot him. Oh, hold on. We can. Okay, did we do this one? No, we did not. Alright, make sure there's no more friends out here. Nope. Alright, we'll see where they go. You might want to fuck off, buddy. We got 4. Good. The other thing I discovered is you can actually run away, do whatever you got to do to get away. Even if those guys are still squirreling around in the camp like that, that will happen. It will clear out once you get a certain distance away. I always thought that you had to make sure that they got away. No. As long as you're clear of the camp, as long as you're clear of it, and you've done everything you needed to, there's no problems. It will clear out. Yeah, I'm going to have to send these guys over to this one particular city, town thing. Wuhan. Alright. Nope. Still wanted to see that. Alright, so what do we have to clear here? What the hell else is... Oh, we got a little... Got some chop down there, huh? Alright. Or did we clear that one? No, that one looks like it's all clear. There's no red to it anymore. Wait a minute. Is that Dugtown? Oh, sure. Alright. Well... So where are we? Yeah, this is a little too deep for me. Okay, so we're too far. So I probably could send warriors here. What's the time game? I am going to take that camp. That's going to happen. Oh, thought I saw it. Where the hell is it? Okay, I'm driving around in circles now. There we go. Because I was way up there. That's where I wanted to... Okay, so it's behind me? There it is. Alright, now I don't know if I'm going to be able to drop to this. Okay, so it says it's too close. So I'm going to show you a trick. This may or may not work. If you can go to the outer bounds of this, sometimes you can trick it into working. That's not going to be the case here. No, we're not going to be able to do it this time around. Alright. So I don't think there's any place closer here. Well, yeah, there sort of is. I'll ride to that spot to empty. The whole reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to go into that camp with full bags. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this stream up into two different ones. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end this one right now. I have to take care of something real quick, but then I will be right back. And I will do that camp and probably another hour's worth of stuff. Let me just get this stuff all dropped in here all nice like. And then for sure, definitely, I will be doing Dawn of Man also a little bit later today. Alright, so this has been Helldozer Zombieland Gaming. Please like and subscribe if you see something you like. I will be right back, and I will be continuing the stream with round 2. Be right back.